Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Well, hello, everyone. Let everybody get in here. Pull up the comments. Hi, Jesse's Paranormal Rebecca. How you guys doing? Hi, Gina. Stony in the house. Got Maria in the house. Uh-oh, I might need to make them moderators over here. Hold on. Do you guys? Wait, hold on. Let me look. I don't know. You'd have to comment on the actual page so I can make you guys a moderator. Stony and Maria. They are in the basement, and they are going to be coming up here in a minute. We have a lot to say, a lot to talk about, a lot to address. So I'm going to let everybody get in here. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, David Hale. Hello, everybody. Hi, Nakia. Yeah, if you guys make a comment over here on the. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Okay. Anyway, I'll worry about that in a minute. Hi, Brittany Rose. How are you, honey? Let's pull that down. Okay. So, say hello to everybody first, and then I will say what I've got to say, and then I'm going to bring my friends up. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here, Tanner. I know this was like a short notice, but we have been going through a hurricane, as you all know, and so there's been a lot going on for us down here in Florida in the last week. It's been pretty scary, actually. It was one of the scariest hurricanes I've ever lived through. Oh, somebody put the link into my podcast channel in the chat so that shit. Hold on, Stony. Hold on. I'll put it in there. Let me put it in there. Let me just put the link in. Hold on. I'll just put the link into this video. All right. Wait, hold up. Shit. I don't go live a whole lot, so I get a little confused at times. Don't mind me. Here we go. There it is, right there. Okay, so moving snow. Oh, no, it looks like snow. There's a beach sand everywhere. Now, my hometown of Pinellas County got it really, really bad, guys. So did so many other areas of Florida. Our area got it pretty bad too, but mainly down by the water. Hi, Chris. That's fine. Mainly but down by the water. It was pretty bad. There's people that have died down here. And it was a horrible hurricane. We were lucky in my area because it actually turned at the last minute and kind of went a little bit further in a different direction, but we still got a lot of the winds, which was over 100 miles an hour winds. I've never seen anything like that in my life. And we thank God for Amanda and her husband coming here and boarding up my windows for me and stuff. And Greg coming over and fastening down my beautiful canopy thing that I have out back. I did not want to lose another canopy, and I didn't. It's a nice one. It's made out of metal and wood. So luckily that was okay too. Thanks to Greg. And hi, Ray. How are you? So let me see if Stony went over there yet, or anybody went over there. Oh, hold on. I was going to make moderators here. I just don't see everybody there yet. I mean, they're going to be in the chat. I can do that later. I'm going to go ahead and get to the point here because we got a lot to address. So it was brought to my attention about a week or so ago that James the Scam, that's what I'm going to call him because that's what he is, James the Scam, which most of you know as James the Fam, posted a video dredging up the past. I guess he's bored. Dredging up the past about when he got arrested. Okay, most of you know I was blamed for that, as well as I was blamed for a lot of shit. But dredging up the past, and he didn't say my name, but he referred to. He talked about it at the end of this video, and I said you might even see that. I think he said you might even see this person in the video or something like that, and at first I thought I watched it a couple times because I was like, wait a minute, what? And then I saw the comment section. That's where I was like, okay, I see what's going on here. So he is trying to insinuate, I should say, that I'm the one that turned him in. So this is getting brought back up again all these years later. That I'm the one that turned him in. For one thing, I was friends with him at the time. Why would I do that? He also mentioned at the end of that video that he put out last week that the person that did this also filmed there. For one thing, I've never filmed at the place where you were arrested for going into. Okay, yeah, I've never filmed there. So then I thought, okay, he can't be talking about me because I never filmed there. But then there's people in the chat saying my name, and he's putting little smiley faces and little faces like this, like, oh, yes, that's who it is. You got it right. Come on, James, really? I didn't know where this place was. I wouldn't do that to a friend. We were friends at the time. We had no beefs at all, nothing. I never quite understood why I was blamed in the first place, and I don't know where that rumor started. I can only imagine. But I did do some investigating on my own, along with the help of a private investigator, and got to the bottom of it and found out where it came from. Okay. And who really turned him in. And it was a local hater that hated on all of us. And I'm not even going to say his name, but the two people I have in the chat, they're more than willing to mention it and talk about it, because they know a lot of stuff too. They were actually friends with this person. But I'm going to, James, I know at some point you're going to be watching this. So I'm going to give you something here to do. Why don't you go down to somewhere here in Hernando County and pay for me a lie detector test, okay? And no, you don't have to give me $10,000 like somebody else offered me, okay? Which was a bunch of whatever. You can go pay for me a lot. You and your sidekick, Mr. Highfalutin Moneybags over there, can go pay for me a lie detector test. I will be willing to go and take it, so I can prove to you bitches that I did not turn you in. I didn't turn anybody in, okay? I know who did it, though. I even spoke to the owner's daughter, I should say. No, I did not turn you in, and I don't know why you're bringing this up again. I don't, is it for views? I know everybody's YouTube channels, the views are down right now. I don't even give a shit anymore. I've moved on to something else, which I'm not going to discuss publicly. But I don't care anymore. I can lose subscribers over this. I really don't give a flying fuck, okay? I don't care. So do whatever y'all want to do. You want to believe me? You want to hear me out? Whatever. Hey there, J-Mac. How are you? Yeah, I know I didn't broadcast this in the police report. Yes, the police report definitely does. And I have a copy of the police report as well. I've been trying to find it. I have stacks of shit from that whole situation. I will eventually find it, and I will post it on my Facebook page, my G-Team Facebook page, when I do have it. But, James, go pay for me a lie detector test, and I'll gladly go and take it to prove to you once and for all, you and the rest of you bitches and everybody in the back that wants to believe it, that I did not do it. I did not turn you in. We were friends at the time. Why would I do that? For one, I didn't even know where this happened at when it happened. I had no clue. And when they came over and came into my garage and was filming me, you could see the look on my face. I was really upset. I was very upset about this. I didn't want to see my friends get arrested. And then you also mentioned in there, let's see, what was it? You mentioned that, I think he mentioned that he had permission to go in there. No, the fuck you did not. You didn't have permission to go in there. If you had permission to go in there, then why the fuck did you get arrested? I mean, you're just contradicting yourself. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. So shut the fuck up and go down and get me a fucking lie detector test so I can go take it. Go pay for it. I think they're $150 to $300. I don't know. But you go pay for it, and I'll gladly take it. And I'll answer any questions that you bitches have for me. Okay? You and your sidekick friend there, not the creep up north. He's irrelevant at this point, but he kind of isn't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my friends that also have a lot of information about this. And here we go. Here's Maria. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Hey, Mike.
And here is Stony.
And we just broke the internet.
Yes, we did.
We did break the internet.
Yes, we did. So, it's just bullshit that this is even getting brought back up. And it was brought to my attention last week, but I was too worried about, protecting my house and my family from a hurricane. And I had all that to deal with. And we were without power for 3 or 4 days. I mean, and internet. So, yeah, it's just bullshit. It's bullshit. And it's just lie. That's all these people do. What's that?
J-Mac's head just exploded.
Yeah.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise.
Yeah, we've been spending a few days over there defending the hell out of Patty.
Yeah, you guys have, and I appreciate
I have
that.
no idea what's going on.
I appreciate that. Thank
I'm
you.
high. I don't know what's happening.
What?
No,
Oh.
I'm kidding. Oh, my back itches. What?
I see that.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Huh.
Breathe.
Interesting. Very,
Ooh,
very interesting.
woosah. Okay.
Goostrava.
So, anyway, so Maria,
My
what would you like
floppers
to
are
add to
gastric.
this? Who wants to talk first?
I will.
Maria? Okay.
Go.
Well, I was over there when he had his live, and in all the comments, you know, the way he said it was that he had permission. Okay. Well, there was a young lady, which is the owner's daughter.
Yes.
Or the friend of the owner's daughter, and said that absolutely not, did not have permission.
Right.
And his thing of my friend ratted me out. If you remember way back when he first did the video, was it 4 or 5 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
He said that he had permission
Mm-hmm.
and everything was kosher. But then in this new one, he's like, my friend ratted me out. No, you ain't got arrested because you didn't have permission to be there. And the owner's daughter.
But wait. This is an old video from, and he reposted it?
Dean. Yeah, he reposted it.
So this ain't new? This new one ain't new? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's dirty. Jody Dean's the one who narked out James. And he knows that for a fact. But everybody who was saying, oh, I remember it was Patty. He's putting up little emojis with a shh over the thing, over the mouth. Like, oh, yeah, you got it right, but don't tell anybody. No. No, because you knew who it was. It's in somebody just commented it's in the police report. Yeah,
it is. It is in the police report.
Spitfire Dragon left a comment that shows, I have them if anybody wants to see them, that showed that James's friend spilled the beans, which was that girl, spilled the beans that it was Jody Dean that called.
You can
Why he's
share
implicating Patty now, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Why? That's what I was going to say. Why is he bringing up this old shit again?
I don't know. That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to know why.
Why didn't he post that video? I don't understand. I'll tell you why. Trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, trying to make a comeback. You're right.
That's the quickest way to do it.
Yep.
Because Patty's got a following, and they're trying to just dig off of that. That's all. Trying to stage a comeback.
No, it's bullshit.
Because they fought off for a while.
Yeah, it's been quiet for quite a while. I mean, but and Todd and everybody got arrested. And when I read the police report, it says in the police report that Todd is the one that told on Joe. It says it in the police report. When I was going to say, which place is this? Because they've been arrested a couple times. Wasn't it like at a school once, and then like a funeral home or something? And I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I got the blame for that too. I don't know. I mean, I think it was in another state. The school was a goddamn training ground. Yeah. The school was a training ground for the local cops or whatever, and they went in there even though there was no trespassing signs. And of course, there's cameras everywhere because it's for police training, and they got arrested. Yeah. So nobody told on that night but the cameras. Yeah,
this latest video, he made it sound like he had permission. He didn't have permission. No,
because I remember when he made this video the first time, they did a little fucking commentary about getting permission to go into these places. They did not have permission. Yeah, that's why they got arrested. They didn't have permission. That's why I was always so leery about going into certain places with them. Because I didn't want to get arrested. I was always leery about it. Yeah. It's in his description. It says, said that they seen him on YouTube and they got him arrested. Yeah, it was about 4 to 5 years ago. It's been a while. Yeah. But he just reposted the video like 2 days ago. I know. Well, it was like 4 weeks ago, wasn't it? It's been about a week now.
5 days ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't long ago. But like I said, I was dealing with the hurricane and prepping for that and just everything. We've had a lot going on down here. That was the least of my worries. But now that everything is, good now, I thought I would at least come and address it and tell him, if you want to prove it, go get me a lie detector test. I'll be glad to take it. You ain't got to pay me. You ain't got to pay me for it like somebody else was trying to do.
Everybody is perceiving it that you're saying it's Patty, or else you wouldn't have got the comments that you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Because other people are perceiving that.
Yeah, that's what pissed me off when I saw the comment section and I saw where people are saying my name and he's doing these little emojis like, ooh, yep, that's it. We're not going to.
Yeah, but by blaming you or implying it was you or letting them imply it's you, it's getting him more views and more interaction. That's good for his analytics.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's it. What a piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. Just a total piece of shit. To even want to bring this up again. What happened to you, Maria? So it just, I wanted to come on here and address this situation because there are people out there that are, once again, here we go again, believing it. You can believe whatever you want. I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. God knows I didn't do it. Okay. And God don't like ugly and don't like liars. So just putting that out there. The hell was that? Oh, it's my cat. And it's just ridiculous, that it's getting brought up again, and for people in his comment section, which those people, I don't really even care. Most of those people that are saying this shit, I already have blocked from my channel anyway. Smart people that are my loyal fans and friends, they don't even watch that clown anymore anyway. And they know that they're all just a bunch of shady fakes. All of them fake. Okay.
If you watch them and don't realize they're fake, you need to question your own reality because they're clearly made for kids.
Yes, exactly.
They're made for like 13-year-olds.
You know how many times I go into a haunted location and I don't get nothing, but I still put the video out. I have people come in my chat and say, oh, that was boring. Nothing happened. Well, I'm sorry. Go to the fake channels then if you want to see something happening every fucking 5 minutes. It is boring. I lose interest in it sometimes. Yeah.
It's like watching paint dry. It really is.
It is.
And it's boring. And you guys should understand we sacrifice our time to sit there and deal with this boring shit to give you entertainment, and then you want to criticize it. That don't make sense.
I know. Yeah, most people with half a brain at least knows who the fakes are. Okay.
Thank you for protecting standing
Paranormal, you hurry up and wait. That's what you do. You hurry up and wait.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. So anyway, it just pisses me off. And Maria, would you like to bring up what else was brought? You mentioned this in Emmy's chat.
The flyers.
Yeah. Hi, David. When it comes to her son-in-law being accused of putting up all them signs all over town. No. It was Jody King because he told me personally on the phone. Me, another moderator, three other moderators. Yeah, one of them's a good friend of mine, and he wanted us to come troll Patty and everything. None of us did it.
Yeah,
none of us did it. Maybe people from his chat did, but none of us did because.
Yeah, I've been told that.
It wouldn't have mattered if I had or not because Patty couldn't see me. She couldn't see me. I don't know why.
What's that, Stoney? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
YouTube had me blocked from the gate on yours. Like from day one, you've never been able to see me in a chat. From day one,
I can't see you, and I don't have you blocked.
I know. I know. It's a YouTube thing. It's happened to me. It's happened to me too with a few different channels, and I still can't see them, and I don't know why.
That's so weird.
It's a YouTube thing.
Okay, because I still cannot see any of your comments or anything. It's weird, and I've checked.
You got to check the Google.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Oh wow! Then that's when I know.
You're not on there. You're not. I don't know what it is.
You know what? You got to keep checking. It happened with Boston, and it happened with my friend Dolphin, and it took me I checked the Google thing like 3 or 4 times. She wasn't on there. They weren't on there. They went on there. Then one day I checked, and they were. And then it's weird. They it changes. It really does, and I don't know why. It don't make sense to me.
That is crazy.
I've had like 3 or 4 people that were blocked like that, and I couldn't find them. And I modded them and everything.
I thought it was all done.
Yeah, me too. And Maria was friends with him at the time. And yeah. She was friends with him.
Yeah, I would have come out sooner, but I didn't know none of that was going on. I had no idea none of this was going on until recently. Hey, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Rebecca, I'll help you, Patty, if you want.
Or I would have come out way sooner to defend Patty.
Yeah, I know. And I thought it was all
done and over with.
I appreciate you, you know,
I would
coming
definitely
forward.
Been sooner.
But, you know, my daughter and her husband were on their honeymoon at the time this was all going on. They were on their fucking honeymoon. Yeah. They got married. They were on their honeymoon for 10 days down in the beaches of
that's what they're going to do.
Somewhere down south.
That's what they're going to do. Yeah. On their honeymoon. They're going to stop their honeymoon just to go and fuck with this guy. Come
I know.
Dude. You're not that important.
Exactly. And they got proof of where they were at that time. Come on. But then when, you know, Maria came forward,
how Jody Dean
told us that.
He unmodded me, and I was one of his main moderators. I sent him thousands of dollars and stuff. He unmodded me because I changed my name to Haunted Hellcat and took HTV for life off there because I wanted to start my own. I wanted to do my own investigations.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. I've heard that.
Because I took that off of my name. That is petty. He's a petty man.
So petty, I know, and I'm the one that got called petty. Come on, Rebecca. Yeah, you're right. Rebecca, I was on a road trip with Rebecca and Emmy, and I don't remember who else was with us, but we were on a road trip when all this was happening too. And Heather and Greg were on their honeymoon, and down south, and at a beach down south. And we were up in Georgia, I think, weren't we, Rebecca? I'm trying to remember.
At the cabin.
Something like that. Yeah, we weren't even around here when it happened. Tennessee cabin. Yeah. So, but it's just, you know, if you're going to try to blame somebody for something, at least see where make sure they're in town. I mean, come on, you know, none of us were in town.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. He wasn't worried about that. He was just worried about getting numbers. That's all. He was worried about climbing out too.
Yeah.
Emmy's too short to hang magnets on the fridge.
Emmy's too short to hang magnets on the fridge.
Oh my, J-Mac, I'm only 5'1".
That's so funny.
I was 5'1" until the accident.
The freezer's on top. She can't reach the freezer door because it's on top. That's hilarious.
Funny, yeah. Yeah, Emmy, like I said, me and Emmy and Rebecca and all, we were all out of town filming when this was, you know, that was happening.
And it's really sad that you have to bring it all back up.
I know. I don't want
everybody's memory.
Yeah, I don't want to have to bring this shit back up.
There was no reason for him to repost that.
Yeah.
And say my friend knocked me out. He needed to say what
the
friend?
Entire paranormal universe.
Everybody else thinking it was Patty.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You did that on purpose, James.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You gotta make a comeback.
Yes, you did.
Drama sells, man. That's all they're trying to do.
So once again, James, if you're listening, which I'm sure you will be if you're not right now, go get a lie detector test and I will take it. You go pay for it and I will take it. You're going to pay me to do it. I'll go do it willingly, okay?
You can buy one on Demon.
Yeah, you can get them in Hernando County. It's Sheriff's Department. There's other local places where you can actually go and do that. Pay for somebody to get a lie detector test. I'm willing to take one. Okay, so I can prove it to you once and for all that I didn't do any of that shit that I was accused of. Okay, none of it. Am I guilty of saying some things about certain people? Yeah, I am guilty of that. Okay, when I get mad, I do flap my jaws. Like J Max said to me, I got the gift of gab. You know, when I get mad, I do vent, you know, and I'll say things sometimes and I might regret it later. Like, motherfucking that fucking bitch, man, whatever, you know, we all have that, you know, come on.
Yeah, do.
That Amy? That's not even Amy, is it? She's not even that.
Who you talking to?
I'm on a live stream right now. Okay, yeah, we were in Cedar Key. That's okay. See, I'm glad her memory's better than mine. Oh my God, I got fucking brain fart. All right, thank you, Emmy. Yes, that's right.
No,
we were in Cedar
Georgia.
Key. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half north of me. is where we were. That's right. Why was I thinking we were in Tennessee? We've been so many places. We've
I
traveled a
think you
lot.
were in a
The whole thing
cabin.
is so sick that we have to do this on purpose just to get
know.
views, and then sit there and act like it was Patty and tell people to shush when they say, "Oh, if I remember right, it was Patty," and you're like, no,
Yeah, I know.
no,
I know. I know.
Instead of clearing it up, being like, no, she had nothing to do with it. No. Instead, you just like let them go ahead and believe that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I fixed it, Emmy. I
Sorry,
don't know
not
why.
today, Satan.
Yeah.
Is that really Emmy?
I hope so. Make sure. Is that really you, Emmy? Say something that only I would know. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that, Stoney. Good thinking. Make sure that's really Emmy. Say something that only I would know. Are they? Yeah. Did I say that right? It is Emmy. Okay. So she checked it out. I just want to make sure. Yeah, you're right, because there are people. Yeah, you're right, Brittany. Exactly. Yeah, I've got a copy of the police report. And like I said, when all this went down, and I was doing my investigating on all the crap that was thrown at me, I got a copy of the police report, and it does state, and I actually did talk to the detective too. I can't think of Kramer. I think it was Kramer, something like that. I did speak with him on the phone, and I explained to him who I was and what was going on, and and this and that. Very nice guy. But I have a friend. Her husband actually works for the that sheriff's department. So, once she talked to him, he called me back. A long story, but anyway. So he told me exactly what happened. He was the one that was handling that case, and he said that somebody that worked with the daughter notified them, and that's how it all happened. And that's what he told me. And I'm like, okay, that's what I figured. Anyway, so people can believe whatever they want. I really don't give a fuck, but at the same time, right. I don't like when people think I did these horrible things, especially people I care about. I have a lot of fans out there for a long time that I really care about.
Shit, man.
And it's bullshit. It's just, why would you want to bring all that up again? Come on. Do you feel irrelevant somehow, and you're just trying to be relevant? I mean, what is your deal?
I forgot,
deal,
I don't even know you were still making videos.
I don't know.
Dude, how are you even? I haven't seen him make videos in a while, till recently, and that's not even a new video. You brought up old videos. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't watch any of them, so I don't really know what they do. But I wouldn't even have known about this had not somebody sent it to me.
That's desperate when you're bringing up old shit like that, trying to make yourself stay relevant, because you can't go out and film again by yourself. Like, what the hell? Make some new shit. Nobody wants to see your old shit. We've already seen the old shit.
Exactly. And they claim they have all these psychic friends. You got these psychic friends. If you've got these psychic friends and they're the real psychics, then maybe they should explain to you that I didn't do all these things that I was accused of. Because if they're real psychics, they're going to know. Okay. Right? Yeah.
Right.
This goes to show right there. If they're feeding into this and they're saying, "Oh yeah, she did it," well, they go right. Well, I know that some of these people they're claiming that are psychics are not real psychics anyway. Because back when I met them, they didn't say anything to me about being a fucking psychic. All of a sudden, they're a psychic out of the blue.
They're just mad because you didn't fall off like they did.
Yeah.
They fell off. They lost a bunch of shit. They they lost a lot of fans. A lot of people see them for who they are now, and you didn't. You kept growing, and it pissed them off.
Well, I did lose quite a bit of subscribers at first, but I've gained a lot of them back, and a lot of them have actually wrote me and said, "I'm sorry I left your channel because of those lies. I know now that it was a bunch of bullshit, blah blah blah." But it's a shame that people have to try to destroy friendships, and relationships. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame that over jealousy or whatever. Yeah, it's a shame. And but that just showed me who my real friends were, is what it did. The ones that stuck by my side, like J Mac and Emmy, Rebecca, Tez, Tanner, all these people in here, David Hale. It just showed me who my real friends were and who was, loyal to me and who the real friends were. It really did, because a lot of these people were reached out to as well, trying to turn them against me, and they didn't fall into it, Holly Allen, she's in here. They tried her too. They tried reaching out to all my friends and some of my family members, which, whatever. I don't have a good relationship with some of the people in my family for reasons which I won't talk
Who
about.
does? My Lord.
Yeah. I just stay away from everybody because I love them, but I don't like a lot of them, and I just don't.
We
Really
love out Patty. I think you meant our. Look at Gina. Out. We love out Patty. Okay.
I love, I got my new family. You know, I got Jesse's Paranormal, which is Amanda. I got Rebecca. They're here all the time. They were just here last night. We all went out to dinner because yesterday would have been Mike's 59th birthday. So we all went out to dinner, and then we hung out here and had his favorite turtle pie and
my name.
Did a balloon release and stuff like that. So, is there anything else you guys want to add to this? Anything else y'all want? I'll give you guys the floor. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I think we covered all of it.
I don't know either. Yeah, pretty much.
Did we talk about everything already?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jealous ass.
Pretty quick.
James, and they're all jealous, dude. They're all just trying to fucking build something. They've got nothing left. They're falling back. No, if you ain't choking, you ain't token right. I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she just, all this was fucking, it was totally uncalled for.
Yeah, it really was. It really was.
And those that were around should remember the first time went around
5 years ago. That's ridiculous. Grow up,
Yeah.
get a parent, and move on. Quit saying you catch everything every time you go out. You do not catch something every time you go out. You might go out 50 times and maybe catch 3 times, catch something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can go out 100 times and never catch something.
I can't believe people fall for it.
Yeah, I can't either.
It's
It just
literally
blows my mind.
equivalent to watching paint dry or grass grow, and you're not going to always be able to see it in either of those things. You just got to sit there and wait.
Yeah.
It's boring as fuck. Yep, it is. But there's that one time that you get something that makes it all worth it.
And I've been to, the funny thing is too, I want to bring this up, is I've been to a lot of the same places that some of these people go to that claim they caught all this shit. There are demons there, and there's, poltergeist and this and that. And I've been to some of these same places, and I get absolutely nothing. I mean, there's nothing going on there, like Pinhurst, so many places. And I nothing really happens. Nothing like what happens for them. But like you said, Stoney, and I think Maria, both of y'all said it, you'd have to be fucking pretty damn stupid if you believe everything that you see in these videos. That shit don't happen like that. It just don't happen like that. And yeah, I'm guilty of associating with people and doing the same things back in the day. So I watched them in action, and I know what happens, and I know. And I came clean about that a long time ago. I came clean about the fact that I was a participant in some of the fakery back then. Okay, when I was learning,
they tell you that they are.
Yeah, but I don't do that shit anymore.
It's for entertainment. They tell in their description and in their intros. They all say it for your entertainment. Yeah. It's not for paranormal research. It's not to get anything. It's for your entertainment.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. What J Mac just said. Let me put that up here. You're right. If you are happy enough with the adventure, you don't need to act up. And yeah, exactly. And you know what? Me and Rebecca and what happened to Maria? What me and Rebecca and Amanda do, we make it comical. We actually just fucking cut up and laugh, and people seem to really enjoy that side of it too, because nothing's happening.
Get scared.
Yeah,
watching you get scared and react. That's the video. That's the fun part.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they're there for.
And we laugh, we cut up, we poke fun at the fakers, like that one video I did where I said, hey, if anybody's in this room, make something fly across the room. All of a sudden I pushed the chair, but I told everybody what I was doing. I made the chair go up, but we laughed about it. We thought it was funny as shit. We laughed about it, we make it fun because there is nothing happening, and a lot of these places out there that claim they're so freaking haunted. It's like, no, they're not haunted. I spent a whole fucking weekend there. Yeah. And if
they might be, but they might not.
Yeah.
Not to the point they're saying.
Yeah. They act like that, they show up at a place and it's like they act like, oh, oh, look who's here. Oh, we gotta come out of hiding. Look who's here. They just arrived. Let's give them a fucking show. Come on. It doesn't work like that.
When really, in reality, they just went through the history of the place, and they're just feeding you the history of the place, and they're all in there together, and you notice they all separate, and then they'll each by themselves get something. That's because they're all working with each other to make it seem like that. And now they turn the camera. They're just below the camera. They don't show the ground. They're just on the ground. They go over their head, then they walk up behind them, and you never see them. They look down the hallway both ways. It's because they're behind them now.
I know. I've watched
and they're all doing it together. So one of them's outside tapping on windows. One's over in the other room knocking on the wall. Yeah. One of them's down the hall coughing or something.
Yep. They seem to forget I was there for a lot of this stuff. I was there a lot of the times when they were doing stuff. And like I said, I was a part of it. I'm guilty of it back in the day when I first started. I didn't know any better. I learned a lot since then, you know. They found dead bodies and shit. Oh my God, I know. Come on. That's so ridiculous. That was so fake. That was so fake. It's just ridiculous. The fakery is ridiculous. And that's the thing, you know, maybe they are doing it and maybe they have that disclaimer that it's for entertainment purposes only. Then why do they sit there and try to convince everybody it's real then? And even do live streams talking about it.
It's entertaining. It's young, like 13-year-olds, 13, 14, like preteen type, you know? Yeah. It's pretty young. And people like, they'll watch it. That's entertaining. It's like back in the day when we had Goosebumps and all that. They're Goosebumps.
I know. I mean,
and it's a new era. That's what it is.
Yeah. And it's funny too, because it's been a few times I have actually caught something on camera, and then I've got all these people in my chat saying, oh, that wasn't real. Well, you know, and I even put a disclaimer in my thing, in my description area saying, I may not, you know, what I think I see may not be real. I'm just stating what I think I see. I'm not saying 100% it's a ghost, but it looked like something, you know? Yeah. And I'm going to point it out. I do point out some things. And there's a lot of times
your own conclusion.
Yeah.
That's why I don't point out things I hear or things I see. I wait and see if anybody in the comments says it. That way they don't say that I'm setting shit up, because I'm not the first one to point it out. I want somebody else to point it out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jackson, there's nobody over there. Quit your growling.
Because people like Jody and like these other people that are doing this shit and doing all the fakery, they make it hard for all of us. Mm-hmm. They make all of us be judged when we're not all doing what they're doing.
I know.
It does. Yeah. You know, and I got into this talk to my sister. That's why I listened to Spirit Box. That was the Not all the paranormal community. Some of the paranormal community has made it out to be just not even going to be in there.
None of them ever were. They're urbexers. They're all urbexers. None of them are paranormal. None of them are.
Yeah.
They never were.
Exactly.
They're urbexers.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yep. And another thing I want to...
They don't even claim to be paranormal. They tell you that's true. They tell you themselves we are urbexers.
One of the things I want to mention too is the fact that, you know, you guys you've seen a lot of people come and go out of my life. And I will tell you this. One of the reasons why I quit speaking to most of the people that I've quit speaking to is because I find out they're faking shit.
Yeah.
When I catch them faking, you know, they must think they're slick, because I'll watch the footage back as I'm editing and I'm like, see them in the background. They don't think they're on camera, and I see them doing shit. And I'm like, okay, I see how it is. You know, and I tell people I don't fake, and you know, I'm not a part of that community, the fake community. So don't come in fake shit. So that's one of the reasons why there's been a few people that I've just kind of had to walk away from. And for that and other reasons too. Yeah, just shitty people, just people that do shitty things, and just shitty people. You know, you know, sometimes everybody wears a mask. When you first meet them, you don't really see the real person until a little while, when they get comfortable and the fucking mask falls off. Then all of a sudden you're seeing how they really are. And it's like, oh, God.
No, what you're seeing on YouTube is a character somebody wants you to see. It's a character. That's not who they really are behind the camera.
Yep.
Exactly. People need to realize that.
Yep.
You can be anybody on YouTube. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean that's who you are. You can pretend to be anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. Yep.
But a lot of people overlap. Their real life overlaps with their YouTube life, and they start meeting people in real life, and they start interacting, and then you start seeing who people really are, and they're not who they think who they say they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then if they're going down, they're not going to go down alone. They're going to take everybody around them down with them, whether they're guilty or not.
Yeah.
It's by
Yeah.
association.
Right.
Exactly.
And it's just, I hate it that it makes
And
it
if you
so
don't
hard.
follow
I want to prove it so bad. When I die, I'm going to come back and haunt one of you guys, and I'm going to help you become rich and famous because I need to prove it. Because I want to prove it so bad. And then you got these fake people, and it's like, thank you for putting 10 years worth of crap like back. Thanks.
I know, right?
Okay, look.
Exactly.
Put it in
Off.
Where's all
These
that wind coming
You guys
from?
know who Jay Station
It's
is, right?
probably me.
You guys remember Jay
Oh.
Station?
What's that?
You remember Jay Station, and you guys remember Jay Station and the
Yeah.
disgusting things he did, right? Why he got
Oh yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys all filmed with him. These guys all filmed with him on a regular basis. These guys
I
were
know.
friends with him. These
Yep,
guys
they
went and did
were.
normal like all the time, like on
Yep,
normal like all the time.
I know. I met him.
So
I
if
met him
he's
once
doing all
through
this shit,
them.
they brought him into everything. So if he's doing it, you damn well know they're doing all that crazy shit, dude. He did some foul things, that guy.
I know he did.
And he was for the same age group that they were, and he went off the hinges, man. But they were all friends with him. They're the ones that brought him into everything. They were the ones taking him and filming with him everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, you're 100% right. And I did meet that guy once, maybe twice, but just briefly, you know, and I didn't say much. I didn't really talk to him very much, but I just got a weird vibe from him, you know. Just I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another clown in the circus, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Smoking my vape, guys.
But yeah, me and Stoney were talking about we need to do an Estes method.
What's that?
We do. I said me and Stoney were talking we need to do an Estes method together.
Oh yeah, we could do that sometime.
A live Estes, yeah. Me and Stoney's done them, and we got quite a few things that correlated. And then we were doing a live. It was supposed to be our live, and it ended up my daughter's ex-husband came through and blew everybody's mind. I mean, just blew their mind because he was saying, play this song, and it was their wedding song.
Oh, wow, really?
You're on the spirit box and everything. It was like, she was crying. I had spirit balls going off in the house everywhere on command. I'm like, yeah, it was crazy.
Wow, that is, wow.
Yeah, it was really cool. I was like, go ahead, Stoney, it's your show. He was coming through her spirit box big time. It was crazy.
Cool.
Even my husband, he's kind of skeptic. He was kind of skeptic. And I was like, Patrick, if you're here, make this cat ball go off. And daggnammit, that cat ball went off every time I said it. And he's like, wow, and walked out. And I was like, yay, finally.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know we get excited when
people.
Yeah, we get excited when stuff starts going off. Like,
oh my God, yeah. It's like jump up and down over an EVP.
Yeah.
These guys are like, huh, did you hear that? No, did you hear that? Oh my God. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's somebody's being real.
Mike, I wouldn't be surprised if Mike's not behind me. He's always watching over me. And yesterday was his birthday. He would have been 59 if he was here. He died when he was 51.
Happy birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday, Mike. We had a good time yesterday. We hung out. We did a balloon release. We all wrote messages. My granddaughter Tabitha and my granddaughter Taylor both cried quite a bit because, you know, they really missed him. He was such
every
a big
year I do my daughter's birthday too. I send balloons up for my daughter every year.
My granddaughter Kylie left her and her fiance and all her animals. They went up to Ohio when the hurricane was coming because she was petrified. She tried to get me to go, and I'm like, no, Kylie, I'm going to stay here. My house is hurricane proof.
It's sad.
But they did. They went to Ohio, and she spent some time with an old friend. And they just got back like I think 3 or 4 in the morning. They finally got home last night. I heard them coming in. So they're home safe. I'm just happy about that because I was really worried about them, you know. So, but it took them almost 24 hours to even get out of Florida. It was pretty bad for like a 12.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Patty, and she was like, "This dump truck just overturned in front of me, and all these people are nuts."
Yes. Oh my God. I know. That's right. I was talking to you, and a fucking garbage truck flipped over right in front of me, like 3 cars.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, it just a car pulled out in front of it, and it hit the curb, I guess, and the whole damn truck just turned over on its side.
I'm like, God dang it. We don't need this on top of this. And didn't you stand in line to get your meds and stuff for like 2 hours?
I did. Yeah, I was in the. Yep, I sure was. It's still crazy around here. You can't even find gas. The other night we heard that the gas station up the road had gas, and we all hauled ass up to the gas station. Me and Amanda, we took my grandson's car because he had to use my car to go to work because he didn't have no gas. So here I am, nervous that I'm going to run out of gas trying to get there. I'm sitting in line. I kept turning it off, and then I turned it back on, and finally we got to the pump, and then he met us there because he had left work and met us there in my car so I could top my car off. So we both have full tanks of gas now, but gas is really hard to find. And
Rebecca was up at like 2:00 in the morning. She couldn't sleep at all. I was like, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I feel so bad for the people in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's where Miss Kay's from. That was in chat. We didn't hear from her for a week.
Damn.
I don't hear Stony. Did she drop off? I'm looking at chat.
Damn, I'm so glad that you guys finally heard from her, though. I know you guys were really worried.
I was worried sick.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Because it was
like my hometown, Pinellas County. Oh, what the hell was that? Something just touched my head. Whoa, that was.
Oh, shit.
Behind me, I felt like something go like this.
I've got chat over on. I didn't see.
Did you guys see anything? I felt something go like, I thought one of the kids was behind me. Huh. But yeah, I'm worried about Mike and Gary's graves, my parents' graves. They're all down there. It's probably all flooded. Heather's ex-husband lives down there with his,
Rebecca said Mike's behind you.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised.
David said Mike too.
So the whole area down there, especially along the West Coast where the beaches are, is just ruined. My niece, my brother's daughter lost everything. They got out of the house with just their clothes on, and that was it. They lost everything. And a lot of people that I know have lost everything down there. He says that you can't even find gas in that town. There's floods everywhere. St. Petersburg got flooded really bad. I lived in St. Petersburg for 17 years. Yeah, it's pretty bad down there. You can't even get into that area now, from what I heard. That you can't even drive down there. So even if I wanted to go down there and check on their graves, you can't. From what I heard, the last update is you can't get in there. You can't get into that town.
Wow.
Yes, exactly, Vicky. Because my house, I did. We didn't get any damage to the house at all. The only damage we got really was just trees down. Several trees went down. My whole property is surrounded by trees, and one of my favorite trees went down. I'm so upset about that. It was my favorite little oak tree out back. It was an oak tree. It was cute.
Yeah.
It wasn't real big, but it wasn't big. It wasn't too small either.
It took a long time to grow too.
Yep. It all went down. And so Amanda's husband came over, and the boys, they all went out there and cut up all the wood and cleaned up my yard for me. So they're such a blessing in my life. Her and her husband really are, and Rebecca. I mean, I'm so grateful to have them close by. As friends and everything. So, but anyway, I just wanted to go live and address this bullshit. And yeah.
You need to go back to your corner, James.
Yeah, right? Go crawl back in your little fucking hole. Good God. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Go back and focus on making content for 12-year-olds. Leave the big people alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We're playing your scene.
And just go ahead and go set it up. Email me at the
GTeam. Old content, go make new content.
Yeah. You can email me at the gteamparanormal@gmail.com and let me know when you got it set up for me to go down there. Okay, and better be at a legit place too, not some night bullshit. Yeah, at a legit place. Pay for it, and I'll come down there and I'll take the test.
There you go, folks.
Once and for all. Once and for all, we'll prove it. Yeah.
Yep. If Mr. Dirty he just ball it.
Is that a weather device or an echo? Oh, what's he talking about? I'm not sure what you mean, J Mac. Do you want to come up here, J Mac?
Right behind you, there's like it looks like a clock or something. Oh God, yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's just some kind of decoration thing. The cats keep getting up there and knocking shit over. Look at one of them's walk. I have 5 cats now, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 5 kitty cats.
They were walking all over the place the other day too. I was like, "What the hell is that? Oh, is that a cat?" I was like, "Woo, damn."
He said, "No, he don't want to come up here." Okay, that's fine. Hello there, holy cowgirl. Hi, everybody. Hi, Babsy Red. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Spitfire, for sticking up for me too. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much.
J-Mac's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to put my head back together right now.
Jesus. My dog thinks he's got little man syndrome.
Little man syndrome.
No, he's not.
I love my fur babies too. I really do. I've always loved cats. I like I like dogs too, but for me,
yeah, I had a cat. He ran away.
It's easier for me to take care of cats, and especially if I have to go out of town, I can put plenty of food and water up. I have one of those water fountains.
Yeah, they can take care of themselves.
Yeah. I have 3 litter boxes in the house. I do scoop them like twice a day. I have to, but I mean, I have the grandkids that still live with me too, so they can help take care of the cats if I go away for a night. Speaking of that, Jasper Jail, we were scheduled to go there on October 4th, but it was fucked up really bad in the hurricane, the first hurricane, the Helene. Yeah, it got fucked up pretty bad. So
yeah, a friend of ours, a tree went completely through her house, through her kitchen and her living room. She had a fucking family of possums came out of the tree and were living in her house.
Oh my God, are you serious? Yeah. Oh,
yeah. She got trapped in her room. Her man had to come in, like the tree was like blocking. She couldn't get out. So they only had her bedroom and the game room, and they still had electricity in there, but there was a tree through the living room and the kitchen, and a bunch of possums. A mama and some babies came out of the tree and was just like chilling in their house.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, dude, that's and she was there for like a week or 2 weeks after the storm with this tree still in her house. And she lived there for like a while after that, like a couple weeks.
Oh my God.
Like she just got a new place. Yeah. Like nobody's doing nothing for him. She's in South Carolina. Nobody's doing nothing down there for him. Nothing at all.
I know. I've been hearing a lot of horror stories from people, even some of our fans.
You know why? They don't have money. FEMA don't have money. They don't. They send it all to Russia and to fucking Israel and shit. They don't have any money.
I know. It's a shame. It really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. It should piss everybody off. The worst part is,
yeah, all these private people, these churches and shit, they're taking like private planes and shit, and they're coming in trying to bring medicine and trying to get to the remote places where people are, and they're trying to arrest them, and they're destroying the stuff and confiscating it. They're not letting anybody help anybody. They won't let them help nobody.
I know.
You can go and apply for FEMA online. They don't have electricity.
And a lot of them are getting denied. They're getting a lot of them are getting denied. They're talking about it all over TikTok. These people, they're the people, they're the victims, and they're on there talking about it. And even TikTok is censoring them and taking down their damn videos, and they have to repost it because they're getting censored so bad. The mainstream media don't want to show a lot of this shit. It's a shame. And this is the kind of stuff that it doesn't matter who you're voting for. This kind of stuff should really piss everybody off. You know, if you have a heart, you breathe.
Donald Trump actually went to North Carolina. Donald Trump actually went to North Carolina and sent in a bunch of stuff, and they confiscated the stuff. They wouldn't let him have it. While my Biden was on the beach and in Coloma or whatever, was somewhere else doing campaigning, not worried about this. They never even went on the ground. They flew over. And then when they asked Biden, how's he, like, something about the storm, he's all, what storm? What storm? The one that just took out North Carolina.
I saw
that storm, you idiot.
He makes me sick.
What the hell, man? He has no brain. He does not have a brain. The doctor does not have a brain. When they did that brain surgery on him, it was a lobotomy. It had to have been. Because the man is brainless.
Right.
And he did have brain surgery right before he took office. He did have brain surgery. That is a fact. It's a fact. He had tumors removed. It's an actual fact. Yeah. And also a frontal lobe lobotomy, clearly.
Wow.
And Kalama, she ain't got a brain either.
No. None. No, God, no. She's got 2 brain cells left. One waving goodbye to the fucking other.
Biden You think Biden is brain dead? Wait till you get a load of this broad.
Yeah.
And she don't even know what race she is.
I know. She don't. She's been busted in so
She's
many
from
fucking
California.
lies.
I'm in California. She was our senator in California and our attorney general. When she was running here, she said her parents were damn Dominicans and they were immigrants and they came over and worked the farms and the labor camps and all that. No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Wow.
And just because her dad's Jamaican does not mean he's black. There are white Jamaicans, just so y'all know. Just like there's white South Africans and shit. They're white. White skin, they're white.
Yeah, I watched this one guy who was lying on American Idol, white South African.
Yeah.
Her dad is Jamaican and Irish, and her mom is Hindu.
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that should be pissing everybody off, regardless to who you're voting. And I know there's a lot of people that don't like Trump and whatever. I used to not like him either. I like him now, but a lot of people don't, and that's fine. But so you're gonna vote for someone that's trying to ruin our country. It's already ruining our country.
She's been there for
you don't like this
done?
guy. To me, it doesn't make
She's
any
our
sense.
vice president.
Make it make
Pat
sense.
Cameron has to get up here because still man told me he's gonna want food.
She's our vice president. What has she done in 4 years?
Nothing.
She's our border czar. Look at our border.
Yep. And look at all the people that are. Look at all, and people keep calling, Trump's a felon, he's a felon. Okay, well, so you're not going to vote for the one that you call a felon, but you're going to vote for the person that's allowing thousands and thousands of felons over into our country to rape and kill women and children. Okay,
and refusing to prosecute any of them.
Yeah, tell me how that makes any fucking sense. Okay. Tell me how that makes sense. Her
husband is a wife beater. Her husband left his ex-wife, left him because he was cheating on her. And when she found out, she caused a scene and he slapped her in public and got convicted of it. Then left her and then married Kamala.
I do too, J-Mac. I liked Reagan.
Her running mate has stolen valor. He's sworn that he's been on the front lines. He's been here. He's been there. He has not. He has not. He's lying. That right there is disgusting. That right there, you don't even get to run if you're going to do that kind of shit. You should just be canceled. Just take you off the ballot, go back in your hole. Because how are you going to get up there and lie about some shit like that?
Exactly.
And then want to be vice president? Okay.
I agree.
It don't make sense to me. Yeah, Trump may not be my first choice either, but he's the better of the two evils. He's the lesser of the two evils. Look, shit was so much better when he was. You know why? Because he's not a politician. He's a businessman. And he runs a country like a business.
That's right.
That's why. Exactly. He wasn't, he's not willed into it. He's not like got generations of people that have been politicians. Yeah, he's rich and powerful, but it's been in business, not in politics.
Exactly. Yep. I agree. Hey, when he was president, that's when everything was pretty good. You got to admit, I mean, everything was pretty good financially. I mean,
and that was that was during COVID.
Yeah,
that was during COVID even.
I bought I had this brand new house that I'm living in now built, okay, when he was president. 2.7 per.
Now you can't even buy a house.
No, I paid $5,000 down. That was it. $5,000. That included my closing costs and everything. Some people spend that kind of money to go rent somewhere. Okay, $5,000
right now,
down.
3 years ago, I could get a 1-bedroom apartment for $550 here. 3 years ago. Today, that same 1-bedroom apartment is going to be $1,500.
Yep. You got to look at people's got to pay attention to that kind of stuff. And like you said, the lesser of the two evils.
And minimum wage isn't going up. They're not paying anybody anymore. They're not giving anybody any more money. At least Trump wants to do that. He wants to raise the minimum wage.
Yeah.
And the cost of living is so fucking outrageous that it needs to be raised.
Yeah.
You can't live on this. You can't be by yourself and live on this. You can't. You have to have roommates or something. You can't not renting, not if you're trying to go to school or anything like that or work. You have to work like 3 jobs.
Yep.
When are you going to sleep?
I know. Yeah, my mortgage went up too. Everything went up. Taxes went up on my house. I know. My house payment went from $1,480 something a month to $1,627 since Skamala and Brain Dead is got in there. You know,
a house that 3 years ago cost $150,000 is now $300,000, $400,000 for the same house in the same condition.
Mm-hmm.
If you couldn't afford it 3 years ago, you damn sure ain't affording it now.
I don't blame you.
And they just turned off all their government phones.
Mm-hmm.
So now everybody's going to they have all these kids doing homeschool and shit, and now nobody can have internet. It's going to be crazy, dude. They're trying to kill people.
Yeah.
This population is something.
I truly believe it. I really do.
Just like the hurricanes and shit, you know they're causing those, right? And that land, North Carolina, you know, how the hell did North Carolina get hit so hard when it was the last state it hit? It went through all across land over all these other states before it got there, but they got hit the worst. How does that work?
I know.
And they just so happen to be sitting on top of this lithium farm or lithium fucking patch that they want to drill into, and they can't because people live there.
Yep, I agree.
You notice every hurricane that comes through is the worst one in 100 years. We haven't never seen one in history this big. Every one of them.
I know. I think
every
it's got
single one of
that HARP, HAARP, whatever. I'm starting
that HARP. Yeah, it's HARP. Yeah, it is. That hydro collider thing. That thing can open black holes and shit. They said it can change. It can like change the fabric of time and shit. Like it can do shit. That thing is dangerous.
I mean,
you see the grand opening for that tunnel?
Yes.
Yeah, that weird tunnel, that weird, I don't even know. It was like some kind of satanic ritual. It lasted like an hour. It was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. I felt some kind of way after I watched it. I just don't know how I felt. I was like, what did I just see? And none of it had anything to do with the tunnel. Nothing had anything, I don't know what it was. There was a hermaphrodite up there with wings.
And if you think about it, if they can send rockets into the sky, up into the moon, if they can do all that, then who's to say that they can't change the weather patterns and cause hurricanes and storms?
Dude, I mean, Musk is trying to send people to Mars. He wanted to send people to Mars.
I know.
I mean, come on. And if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be him. Just saying, it's going to be him. He's kind of intelligent. Like, the man is stupid smart. I've been watching him lately. He's stupid smart, but he's funny.
Yeah.
He did a rally with Trump recently, and he brought the house down. He was out there jumping around like a madman. It was funny as hell. Because you think of him all conservative and shit. No, he was just all, because if you can't tell, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA. And he had on a black MAGA hat. I was like, holy shit. He did a whole speech. It was a good speech. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's a good one.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it. I watch everything. That's what I've been spending a lot of my time doing, is keeping up on everything and watching everything, you know. And like
he did do a political show.
He got a loan. I know, right? He did a loan to buy eggs. Do you know that over on TikTok, there's people on TikTok, big TikTok creators that have talked about politics on their TikTok, and now they're losing followers. Come on. I don't really care.
You know why? Because
follow me if you
got to be careful on YouTube. If you're a Republican, they don't like it. They don't like it. I got a strike and I restreamed a Trump speech, and the whole speech was fine. But he said a little thing about the election not being whatever, and that's what got me taken down, because they don't agree with that. I was like, what happened to free speech? Oh, you have it as long as you say what we want you to say. And you can have all the free speech you want. And you can't talk bad about Biden. They don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
They don't. But that's all going to change, because Elon Musk just bought Google about a month ago. So he now owns YouTube, and he don't believe in censorship. He believes in no censorship. So that might change here real soon.
Yeah. Oh, he's buying Google? I didn't know that.
He already bought it. He already bought it.
What?
He already bought it.
Damn, how did I miss that?
He already bought it.
Shit, I didn't even know that. Wow, I did not know that. Yep. Wow. So he owns YouTube.
Yep, he absolutely owns Google. He owns YouTube and anything Google.
Okay.
Yeah. And he just bought Twitter and changed it to X. And he changed everything. He fired 80% of their censorship people over there, their moderators. He got rid of them.
Good.
Because he believes in free speech.
He needs to buy TikTok now, too.
He said, I don't care. He said, I don't care if people get mad and say things that you don't like about you. They have their right to their opinion. That's free speech. They can say that. It doesn't matter if you get mad. They can say it. There's nothing I'm going to do about that. And he doesn't want to, he thinks that they're trying to, they form the elections and shit by, over on Facebook and shit. They do a lot of that shit. They feed you what they want you to see, and that's it. Anything else, they, shadow ban.
Wow.
And they have a big impact on the election doing that. Yeah, and YouTube is the same way. They don't like anybody that's anti-Democrat at all. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing the Trump stuff, because it's hard with them. You got to really censor it.
Yeah.
But I have a backup channel that I don't give a fuck about. So I'll do it over there and not care.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep.
That's why I test everything out over there, because I do all that Art Bell stuff. So I go over there and see if it doesn't get a copyright over there, then I'll put it on my monetized channel, because I don't want to get my channel taken down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
We're on my main channel right now. I didn't think it was going to get too crazy.
Well, I appreciate you doing this with
politics
me
are
and
fun.
everything. Yeah, I know. I
J-Mac's trying to get into politics. J-Mac likes Kalama.
Oh, no.
Yes, J-Mac likes Kalama.
Oh, she just put you on blast. What the hell do you
He does
like
it just to
about her?
irritate me because he knows I'm a Trumper, so he does it just to irritate me. I know he does. I know he does. But yeah, he's telling me she's going to win. It's going to be the Camelot is what they're going to call it.
There is nothing to like about her. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm sorry, Jay. I love you. But
J-Mac is totally pro
damn.
See, that's why we all need to get together before the election. We should all get together and do a little debate.
Damn.
Let me come up there. I don't know if we can find anybody else to defend Kalama.
I don't know anybody that likes her. I don't know anybody that likes her. Nobody. I guess
if we can find two people to defend her, we can have a head-to-head about Kalama Harris, and we can do this.
I gotta take a few puffs after that. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a.
Please tell me it's not true, Jay. Come on now. Really?
No, it's true. J-Mac, where you at? Come in here, defend yourself.
Holy shit. I'm shocked.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he does it just because he knows I don't like her.
Is that what it is?
He knows I'm a Trump. Yeah, he does it just to irritate me, but he does it. Yeah, there he is. Look.
She has a cute laugh.
She has a cute laugh. Oh my God. Too soon.
She cackles like a damn chicken.
She's probably like, say it isn't so. Did you just fall out of a coconut tree? What's her fucking line show? Oh my God.
I know. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Cute laugh.
How many accents has she used since she's been on this campaign in 3 months? She's used like about 47 different accents.
Yep, depending on what audience she's in front of. Yep.
Did you see her Oprah Winfrey fucking fiasco she did? That was funny.
That was a joke. Oh, that was such a joke.
Do you watch Megyn Kelly? Tell me you watch Megyn Kelly. Tell me you like Megyn Kelly.
I love Megyn Kelly.
Oh my God.
Yes,
she's my hero. I swear to God, she is.
I love that girl. I watch her all the time. I follow her on YouTube.
Dude, I want to hug her mama. She is so awesome.
Yep, I like her, and I like also Candace.
What's that other girl Candace Owens. What's the one from Australia? The one girl from Australia. She does.
I like her too. Who the hell?
I can't remember. I can't remember her name.
I like her too. Yeah.
But she's funny as hell, dude. I love watching her.
Yeah.
Did you see Roseanne Barr? He got by Hannity. Fucking did an interview with her just recently. Oh my God, dude. Roseanne Barr is out of her mind.
Oh God, I don't know.
She's out of her mind. But I'm telling you, dude, she did the best rally speech for Trump. I swear to God, this woman. She's 100% a Trump.
Yeah, I know.
And she just got up and started. She just got up and started. Oh my God, it was incredible. It was incredible. It was a good one. She is out of her mind. Absolutely.
Yeah, she's definitely out of her mind.
But sometimes people that are out of their minds are the ones telling the most truth, because what reason do they have to lie? You ever seen the movie The Fisher King? If not, you should see it. It's with Robin Williams. It's about this crazy guy, this homeless guy who sees things. And nobody believes that he's seeing these things, but he's really seeing these things. And everybody thinks he's crazy, but he's not crazy. He's just like, he sees these things. It's a good movie. He slays naked in the park and squeezes his butt cheeks to make the clouds move.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
That is.
You got to see it. It's The Fisher King.
You'll have to text
The Fisher King. It's a really good movie.
Fisher King. Okay, I got to try to remember that. I'll have to watch. Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. It should be. It's with Robin Williams, and I don't remember the other guy's name. It's an older movie, like from the 80s.
Yeah, the lefties are losing it. Yes, they are.
Hey, Aviation. Yes, lefties losing it. Who's that girl?
That's Lemon J. Lemon J, something like that. I'm not sure. I see lefties losing it. Yeah. Well, I have to go pee. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. And thank you so much. Where did Maria go? Did she have to? Did I miss that?
She had to go make dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had to go make dinner.
Thank you, Maria, and thank you, Stony, both for coming on here with me to address this fucked up situation that is just ridiculous.
You guys are idiots, man.
It is just ridiculous. Yeah, and there's somebody else I'm probably going to be addressing later this evening with somebody else.
Rita
I guess this is Address Asshole Day. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
National Address the Assholes Day. It's October 13th every year. National Address the Assholes Day.
Yeah. So I'll be doing that probably later on tonight. and I'll let you guys know.
All
right.
We'll
all right.
there.
Love you. Thank
Bye,
you so
everybody.
much. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. I'm gonna do an outro. Do I have an outro? All right. Bye, Stoney. Thank you for being here. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. I don't know if I have one. I'll just end it. I'm just going to end it. Yeah, I'm just going to end it. I'm just going to end the stream. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. I love you guys.